far as getting in shape and how the guys moving, I think the strength and conditioning department did a great job, and the medical team did a good job as far as keeping people healthy. So we got a majority of the team here for but
Your room is completely different now. Completely doesn't feel like kind of like last year again, starting all over again. And how do you feel about the guys again?
That's the part about speaking forward. Just I think that's don't forget one thing this year we have done. From Charlie's gonna have all the talent to show they can do. From the two transfer now, Dane and Isaiah, they add some different things. You got a young guy like Micah, he just was here in the spring. He's still fresh out of high school. There's good things in the spring, and then Brandon Hood, who just came to high school. So those guys, I feel good. We can plug those guys in. They know their assignments. And one thing about it, like I said, they're great chemistry. It's friendly competition, but they don't like that. That's one you got to have different. Well, I say it's up to the bigger body. We got guys that run in between the tackles, the guys that like the trunks can. I mean, about great kids.
Is it a reset in the depth chart, or because maybe Micah was here early, does he have a little edge in that?
Like they always get a chance to go with the ones. Charlie, he earned it. He deserves it. He's the guy that lead the reps. But then as we go through practice, Micah will get a chance to go with Shador, and the two transfer Isaiah, they'll get a chance to go with Shador as well, somewhere through our practice. So once we go through a week or maybe a week and a half, we'll find that chemistry. But I'm going to give them opportunity. You have to make sure they make Shador feel comfortable with them in the game. So they'll have the opportunities. They're going to know their assignments. They have the opportunity to perform. We're great every day. So it's on them. That's all we can do is just coach them to this point, prepare them, put them on the field, and see how they execute.
In your perfect world, do you have a workhorse and then guys who kind of spell him, or would you prefer kind of by committee approach throughout the season?
In today's game, you gotta have two. So, and that's the process we're going through because we're so deep in talent, and those guys do a great job. We're going to give them equal opportunity to show who are the best two guys because it's hard to have three running backs in the game because of the reps. We have a scheme. We have a great quarterback. We're going to throw the ball here and there, but we're going to run the football because prime main thing is the physicality and being able to run the football this year. So I talk to you guys, got to understand that. Okay. That one guy should be an all-purpose guy every down back, absolutely. But we know we're going to need two guys. If it's Charlie, it's Micah. If it's Micah, and if it's Isaiah or Dallin and Charlie, this game. One thing about game in life, it reveals itself, and we'll get to that point where those two guys have an opportunity to showcase themselves. Always Thursday.
How much of that to you is having two guys that have complementary skill sets? And how much of it is, hey, these are our two best guys, even if they do similar things well?
Both things. Guys, they complement what Coach Sherman's trying to get done. And the best two guys physically, mentally, that get things done. You want a combination of those things, but we got to find a true fit. If it's two guys that complement the offense, and you might have a guy that's better in talent, but blows assignments on the team, Coach Sherman's philosophy. But they're get things done and we'll be able to win all things that way. So everything you're saying is correct, but we'll like to have a combination of those things. But whatever we have at that particular time between those two young men, we'll make a decision and roll in that direction.
You talk about Coach Shermer's philosophy and themes this year. How does the offense feel different, and how is he going to further incorporate the run?
Everything is built around the quarterback that we have. We have the best quarterback in the country. So a lot of things we have is going to fit in as far as throwing the football and understanding the box and know when to change the play, plus either run a play or stick with the pass. So, Coach Sherman's an NFL guy. He understands that. He's a man that understands the run game. So we're going to make sure that everything that we have based on what the defense give us, if you're going to pack the box, then Shador's going to have a field day throwing the ball, deep underneath the Travis and Timmy Horn, those guys that we have. If you want to take a big two-quarter pass, they got too deep and play in those games. Then we have guys up front that we kind of change and manifest to give us opportunity to run the football. And the guys in the backfield understand their role. So whatever the defense give us, we're going to make sure that we coach our guys up and based on this game. It kind of dictates how we do based on what it is.
He wasn't a starter at Ohio State. He's obviously been there 2 years and ran the ball quite a bit. Are you seeing that experience pay off where he's maybe got kind of a pro mindset in a way because he's been on a winning program?
He does. He comes into it. He's not very egotistic. You think someone that comes from that program, that playing, and they have all the reps, they will come with the mindset like I should be getting reps with the ones immediately. But he came in, his approach was very professional. He came in, learned well, he took his time as far as learning the scheme. He does a good job with the players. He has a sit back approach. You know, he likes to observe, ask questions, be real sure of himself, and then go out and perform. And that's what I like about it. He's not in a rush to get to where he's going, but he's going to play a valuable role to what we have going on this year.
Over the summer in various interviews, Coach Brown talked about how year one was about restoring golf and year two is expectation. Have you seen that change and maybe a mentality shift with him as far as how he reacts and connects to the staff and the players?
As far as Coach Brown,
Yes.
yeah, one thing about Coach Brown, when he comes to work, the same approach. His message is going to be the message going to be very clear. You know, like I said, the hope that we had some hope last year, and we kind of fell off towards the end. So he kind of installed that every day during the offseason about holding everyone accountable. You know, so the expectation. You know, this expectation of now we're not waiting for year three. We're not waiting for mid-season to everything. He has that, but now so he has that now. Every day he comes into work, his mentality, his thought process, his message, his philosophy is the same. He don't think that's why he's Deion Sanders. And it is a player that's a coach, is a player that's underneath him. You have no choice but to adapt to that. Or you would get surpassed, or you would get someone that has to be replaced. And that's the bottom line. That's where we are right now. We are right now trying to win. We're not trying to wait to see what's going to happen. We believe we're going to win. It's not if, we're saying that we are going to win. And that's the mentality.
Yeah, you talk about the running backs. How they could factor in the passing game this year.
One, protection. If you can't protect, you know, with the O-line and fit in where you need to fit in, if you're going assignments where your guys are making a sack on a valuable player, you won't be in the game. So that's where it starts. You know, we are runners. We're going to be able to run the football. We're going to know our assignments for protection. All securities to talk two things. So to your question, you got to be able to protect, understand the protection, and the way you fit into the